G'day, Luke from Function Addicts here. I just wanted to share with you something about deep squatting and with the hips, and something that I've been through with my hips, not being able to sort of open up and get that nice flexibility and mobility in my hips. I did a lot of exploration and found lots of different teachers and lots of different people who had different opinions about this. I just want to share what I've been through and how what's helped me. And one of the biggest ones with the squat is this opening up and external rotation of the hips. So when we come down into a squat, what we want is the hip to kind of externally rotate and open up. And if that doesn't happen, what happens is it gets jammed up in here. And that rotation that should happen there happens in the knee, and we get too much rotation here. And it's often why people end up with damage in the knee, just like I did. Tore my meniscus a few years back, and that kind of led me to trying to figure out what was going on. So one of the things that I like to do is doing a deep squat. What I do is I take my arms and pull up, and that way rotate that femur. So I'm using my elbow to get this to happen. So I come in here, put the elbows in, as I drop down, pull and externally rotate, and it's the loveliest feeling to just sit down deep into that and have those hips rotate. And from there, I can then start to pull my heels back and try and actually maintain that position without the elbows. And then from there, I can keep that position still and actually press up from that position. So starting to train the femurs to roll around and get that external rotation, start to build that mobility in the hips. If you have any other questions about this or don't quite understand, feel free to send me a message, and I'll talk to you more about it.